So, what should you post on your social media channels? There are two sides to this question. There's the administrative side and then there's the creative side. To begin, we will talk about the administrative side. You should have a plan, have a short user story that you expect your users to follow when they go onto your online shop or when they come onto your Facebook. Be clear about your sales or ordering and internal processes. You want your customers to know the moment they get onto your page when to expect their goods after booking. You want them to know the lead time. You want them to know how much your products are costing without having to wait for you to respond to your DM messages. You want them to have all the specifications of the products that you're selling. And you also want to be very clear about the internal processes. If you have somebody doing community management for you, for instance, they are responsible for responding to queries on your social media, but they need to be in touch with somebody from product development so that they know how to answer questions that are specific to product use. Have a systematic way of completing tasks. Things like scheduling your posts ahead of time. This is an administrative role that should be kept in key and lock. Check your inbox and DMs at specific times so that your ratings can go up. You have a team management tool and protocol for resolving of issues, and have a specific content calendar that you can always refer to when planning your content and whenever you're posting. Going forward, you also need to think about how you manage your team and information. Teams on a budget will use WhatsApp groups to rally the team and give updates. Facebook now has Facebook Workplace to help teams keep their communication on a single platform as they plan and post on the Facebook Workplace. Other platforms to manage your workflow and teams are Teams, Slack, Trello, Scrum, CoreSchedule, Sprout, Plannable, and so forth. These are just a few of the examples. Each of these have different functionalities and are suitable for different budgets and team sizes, but they basically do the same job. Next in content creation is the content strategy. Know your customers' language, the words that they use to describe the problems that they're going through and to search for a problem. Make sure that you always ask them for feedback and you follow up after they've made a sale. Have a sales pitch ready every time there's an inquiry, and optimize your message for each channel. You need to know your hashtags so that under every hashtag that you use, your customers or prospective clients can find your content. You also need to be aware of your branding, what your color palette is, and the tone of your voice, as well as the language that you are using. The types of media you can create include text, graphics, videos, blog posts, emails, podcasts. There's so many things that you can do. Usually, all of these forms begin with somebody from copywriting. They come up with the concept, they come up with the word placing, they come up with the headlines, and they come up with the call to action. In big corporates, that job can be done by a team of writers who are specialized for that. Somebody who does social media copywriting, somebody who will do ad copywriting, and another focusing on email copywriting, and lastly, blog copywriting. Why is this important for your team or your strategy? It communicates the problem you solve, sells your products, build your audience, as well as build your reputation and get clients to buy on your website. There is created and curated content. Now, created content is content that you work in from scratch. You come up with the concept under your campaign and then you execute and you share. And there's also curated content, content that you get from other players who are in the same industry as you are or related products. It is important for you to have both doses of this content on your page. Why? Well, collaboration is the new competition. Customers love brands and companies that are invested in solving their problems. Say you get an inquiry, for instance, and you're fully booked, or for another reason you cannot deliver within the timeline or specifications required by the client. You can refer them to another company within your space. First of all, you have avoided putting yourself in a position of getting a prospective negative experience by disappointing the client. And instead, you have shown your client that you're not all about making money, but you are really invested in solving the problems you say you are solving. This is brand building at zero cost. Find somebody who is good at advertising to help you to come up with a good campaign for your social media marketing promotions and for your adverts. You can run these on a week-by-week basis to help get your engagement rate high and to convert the leads you get. Creating content comes with an array of tools. Professionals use highly specific design packages like Adobe Suite, but when you're working on a package, you need tools that can help you create good quality graphics. Try using something like Canva. The free plan has a lot to offer somebody who wants to post good quality content daily. Edit your copy using Grammarly on the free plan and the Hemingway editor, which is also available on web, to ensure that your copy is always error-free and it is great for all forms of digital platforms.